According to the Cato 1029 Welfare, Work and National Wealth Survey, most people believe that billionaires are a threat to democracy. They make statements such as wealth should be taken from the rich and given to the poor, and most rich people got rich by taking advantage of other people. With the hatred that many people have on the rich, one may begin to wonder if it is a crime to be rich or to be born in a wealthy family. In this video, I will share with you 9 silly reasons why poor people hate the rich. 1. They are not prosperous. Imagine if you are trying hard to get something, yet your efforts yield little or no result. Then suddenly you see someone who has gained so much of that particular item you desire. How would you feel? Well, don't start acting like a hypocrite. The truth is that we all feel sad when we see others getting the things we so much desire to have. Getting angry does not make us terrible people. It's our attitude after that that defines who we are indeed. While some people will swallow their pride and learn from those who are already accomplished, others will let jealousy take a more significant part of them and begin to hate. Everyone strives to be rich, but when certain people are unable to achieve wealth, they hate those who already acquired it. This is why they remain poor. It is dumb to hate on someone because of their accomplishments. 2. They believe every rich person is corrupt. Wealthy people are dishonest. Wealthy people are evil. Wealthy people are selfish. Is that true? It is typical for a poor person to answer yes to these questions because they believe that every rich person got his wealth through corrupt practices. Well, some individuals made wealth through dubious means. So many rich people got rich without being deceitful. Wealth has different effects on people. For some people, it turns them into jerks. In the case of others, it makes them even jerkier. But it is a means to better the lives of others for a few others. The fact is that many poor people fail to understand is that corruption is not a criterion for being wealthy. It is not attached to any social class, but it is based on mindset and individuality. The fact is that these corrupt rich people were dishonest to begin with, and that wealth only threw fuel on the fire. In the words of financial expert Steve Seelbold, if you were a crook or a cheater before you got wealthy, for example, you'll probably be even worse once you get rich. If you were honest, humble, and hardworking before, you might become an even better person with expanded financial resources. 3. They believe money is the root of all evil. Many poor people believe that the riches of the wealthy are the reason for all the problems in the world. So they hate money as well as those who possess it. This assumption, which is mostly held by overly religious individuals, stems from the misinterpretation of one of the holy books. However, this belief is quite lame and pathetic because as much as they hate money, they will still pray and work hard to get money, and money in turn seems to go far away from them because they hate it. Greed may be the root of all evil, but not money. Money isn't evil on its own. It can only become evil through the intentions of those who possess it. 4. They assume the rich don't pass through stress. It is effortless to see wealthy people and think that they have never gone through stress. Still, people tend to forget that there were times when these same people faced terrible hardship. And also, even though they are already wealthy, most rich folks lose sleep to sustain their wealth. The reason why the stress rich people go through do not show on their faces or do not make them look older than their age is that they are intelligent. Hence, the stress they experience is smart stress and not hard stress. Besides, they pay proper attention to their health and take rest when they need to. But what if they do not stress? Is it enough to hate someone because you think you are going through more stress than they are? Hell no. It is absurd. 5. They think rich people are the reason for their poverty. The belief that rich folks are wealthy at the expense of the poor is the most common reason why poor people hate the rich people. However, a glance at the Forbes list of the world's billionaires reveals that almost everyone on that list became wealthy as an entrepreneur or because they continued businesses that their parents had founded and took them to the next level. A majority of the world's top 10 wealthiest people are self-made entrepreneurs. Jeff Bezos, the richest man in the world with a net worth of $131 billion, became wealthy by creating solutions to problems. Same with Jack Ma, Mark Zuckerberg, Bill Gates, Larry Page, and a host of other rich folks. These individuals did not make their wealth by taking from the poor or by making daily living easy through their beautiful ideas. Many of these rich folks are philanthropic individuals who give to charity for the betterment of society. 6. They think rich people are proud. Many poor people say words like, "I don't think he will be approachable, he is rich and will look down on others." A lot of people perceive wealthy individuals as prideful and hate them because of it. They often don't attempt to get close before concluding. However, just as being corrupt is a behavior that varies with individuals, so also is pride. A proud person is proud regardless of his social status, because the pride of a genuinely rich man is not in fact that he is better than other people who are not wealthy, but that his hard work and consistency finally paid off. Hating on someone because he is proud of himself and his accomplishment is silly. 7. They think all rich people inherited their wealth. One wrong notion that many people have about the rich is that they are rich because they come from humble backgrounds. As a result of this mindset, those who are poor assume that the rich folks are lazy individuals who are lucky enough to be born into comfortable homes. Thus, they hate the rich. However, when the market research firmly analyzed the state of the world's ultra-wealthy population, it was revealed that 67.7% was self-made, while 23% had a combination of inherited and self-created wealth. Only 8.5% of global high net worth individuals were categorized as having completely inherited their wealth. According to Forbes, almost all of the current wealthiest billionaires are self-made. From Amazon founder Jeff Bezos, the richest man in the world, to Google co-founders Larry Page and Sergey Brin, the 10th and 11th richest respectively. This research proves that the poor people's ideas that every rich man inherited his wealth is fallacious. 8. They assume the rich waste money. What would you do if you were in dire need of water to drink and found someone with excess clean water throwing it away? Indeed, your first emotion towards the person is anger, which may lead to hatred. This is the exact way poor people feel when they see rich people spending money, especially on things that they consider unnecessary. But then the truth is that with wealth comes changes in priorities and things to spend on. While a poor man might see a weekend in Dubai as a waste of money, the rich man derives pleasure from the experience. And to the rich man, buying many toys for their kids is a waste of funds, whereas poor people believes it is a way to make their children happy. Thus, getting angry and vile at someone because of how he spends his money is senseless. Yet, it is one reason why poor people hate the rich. 9. They feel the rich don't give them any money. One reason why many people are deficient in the first place is that they are lazy and not willing to step out of their comfort zones and take risks. Many poor people feel entitled. They expect the rich to feel pity for them and give them money. However, for many wealthy people, there is dignity in labor, and whoever wants to eat has to till first. Instead of consistently giving money to the poor, wealthy individuals try to engage them with work and skills development. And when they are given hooks, nets and lines instead of fishes, many poor people scream wickedness and selfishness. They assume the rich folks are just trying to make fun of them. Thus the hatred generates. But a wise man once said, "Don't give me fishes, teach me how to fish." Hating or bad-mouthing the rich has never made anyone rich, but the time spent in complaining and condemning rich folks, if channeled into the right places, can make you rich in due time.